Hello, my friends, and thank you so very much for coming through to watch our videos. We always appreciate to hear from you. That feedback, it's also imperative to us in order for us to keep on improving our materials and also our offerings. If there is something that you have learned through this video, I want you to also write your comments, type something there, that this is what I've learned by watching this video. And of course, if you believe that this message will also be, important to assist someone, please make sure that you also share it in your platforms as well with others. Tag someone, one or two people that you believe they will also learn from this video. And my responsibility today is also to talk to you about keys to success. Keys to success. About 6 keys that I'm going to share with you to success. 6 keys to success. And I know that all of us would like to be successful, especially in our health, in our relationship, wealth, and also education. So, of course, success means different things to different people. And what does success mean to you? Maybe do me a favor by writing that on the bottom here and tell me, what does success mean to you? And so I'm not going to waste your time, but I believe that what it's important for us to understand is that success is what all of us are looking forward. And you will realize that the poor are also looking to be the rich or to be the middle class, to exit that peg. And you also know that the middle class as well, they are also on the borderline, trying to work very hard to be, out of poverty and as well as to reach somewhere in the riches or in the area of wealth. And so let me show you the first point that you need to consider as well in order for you to build up a successful life and a successful career. The first thing that you need to do and embrace is planning. Planning. A lot of people will say that we have done a lot of plans, and what do we do with our plans at this stage, and especially during the time of crisis. But can I tell you that the reality of the matter is that your planning is the beginning of every success. Planning is the beginning of every success. Whether you have planned before, whether you have planned for today, and today never worked, you must go back to the drawing board. And so COVID-19 and crisis as well, they have brought us an opportunity to go and replan our dreams and our business operations. So we have to go back to the drawing board. So you must understand that failure to plan is planning to fail, whereas a goal without a plan is just a wish. So what you need to do for yourself, make sure that you go out there, plan your life, and make sure that you prepare for greatness, because greatness does not just emerge, but greatness is it's a product of a well-planned life. So make sure that you go and work on that. It was the African proverb which says, tomorrow belongs to those who plan for it. Do you want a better tomorrow? Do you want to improve tomorrow? Make sure that you start your life by planning. I also love what the engineers do, especially during the construction of the road. And if they are going to plan a road and they will find a mountain in front of them, what the engineers does, they've got almost 3 options. The first one, is to go around the mountain. They go around the mountain, they do a road around the mountain, up the hill. And the other option which they have, it is that they avoid that mountain. So they divert away from the mountain and they make a corner and plan around and stay away from that mountain because it is a big mountain to climb. But the third one that I've always appreciated is that they go through the mountain. They create what we call a tunnel in the mountain. So planning, it is important for you in order for you to be on the other side of your challenges or the other side of your limitations. So therefore, it becomes important for you to go and plan your life regardless of the challenges that you are going through. Number 2, that is also very important, it's commitment. So it is important for you to understand that commitment is key in order for you to be successful. It was the synonym that caught my attention, which talked to commitment, which is loyalty and steadfastness. So it means that you have to be loyal to your dream. You have to be loyal to your business aspiration. You must be loyal to what you are trying to achieve as a person. And so motivation is what gets you started, but commitment is what keeps you going. That was Jim Rohn who said so. And he said, motivation is what gets you started. So what we do with our motivation, we jumpstart you, we give you, the ability and the power in order for you to succeed individually where you are. But it is important as well to also keep commitment in order for you to thrive. It was T.D. Jakes who said, you cannot conquer what you are not committed to. You cannot conquer what you're not committed to. So commitment, it is important. For those that are in business, it needs commitment for you to succeed. For those that are, in relationship, building families, it also needs commitment beyond where you are as a person that wants to build a successful life. It was Les Brown. I love this man. The father of motivational speaking. Les Brown says, all of us are committed to life. It is either we are committed to mediocrity or we are committed to success or excellence or greatness, because you and I have a seed of greatness. So we must make sure that we steer towards the right direction. Number 3, an open mind. So you must understand that your mind cannot afford to stay or shrink. A shrink mind is discouraging. It is difficult to work with people that have got so closed minds. So an open mind is something that is also interesting in this life. That is why your mind works better when it's open, like a parachute. So your mind works like a parachute. A parachute cannot save you if your mind is closed up. People that are closed up, they are closed up for possibilities. They are closed up for open doors. They are also closed up for things to happen in their direction. So what you need to do from where you are, you must begin to think big and you shall be greater. And think small, you will definitely receive the results of your thinking. Those that are thinking, the village mentality is not going to help you from where you are. And the local mentality is not going to help you from where you are, because you and I are in a global village, and we must keep on building success, because that is who we are and what we want to achieve. In actual fact, it was Jay Morgan who said, the first step towards getting somewhere is to decide that you are not going to stay where you are. The first step to get somewhere is that you are not going to stay where you are. So you're going to decide to make a change in your life. Point number 4, it is persistence. Very important. It was Winston S. Churchill who says success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of energy or enthusiasm. So it is important for us to understand that even when we are discouraged in life, we should never allow discouragement to bring us down. But discouragement should always, give us more energy in order for us to succeed. So, it does not matter what you're going through today. It does not matter what are the challenges that you've experienced in your life. It does not matter what you have experienced in your life. What is important is that you must take charge of your life, and be persistent. Don't you just give up easily, but stay on the course until you see your results coming through. I've seen, or I've heard this story. It was a conversation between a pig and a conversation between, a chicken. The chicken was, laughing at a pig and say, I'm very important into people's life. Every breakfast, that people will have, they will always put eggs, something that I've offered in there. But it was a pig that responded and said, for me to be, in a breakfast table, I need to have died. So it takes commitment, for you to achieve certain results and also greatness. So, you know what, wherever we are, we must also, don't allow anything to, to discourage you. You must persevere until your results comes through. It was Roy Bennett who said, it does not matter how many times you get knocked down. All that matters is you get up one more time than you were knocked down. So it is important for you to also make sure that you work on that. So number 5, it is faith. All of us, we have got a level of faith. All of us, we have got a measure of faith. So there is something that we believe in. There is also, the abilities that we have, you and I. So it is important that you start to believe in your abilities, start to believe in possibilities, start to believe until you see a breakthrough in your life. Start to believe until you see your intended results. It was Martin Luther who said, faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Faith is taking the first step even when you do not see the first staircase. So you keep on moving, you keep on walking until you see your desired result. So don't be discouraged. Make sure that you stay on the course, stay believing, keep on believing, because there are possibilities in life. Number 6, very important for you to understand, it is passion. I liken passion, like the fuel of your car. Your car cannot move from point A to B without fuel, but your car needs fuel in order for it to move from one point to the other. So in order for you to succeed in life, you need passion. So make sure that you work on your passion, work on something that you love. I remember the other day I was attending a party, with with some of the friends. And this guy said this thing, and he said, some of our parties, where we drink our liquor and all that, what with this passion, that's why we dance from 6 to 6, because there is this passion. That is why even when we need something, we use the passion that we have. So in order for you to succeed in life, ladies and gentlemen, you need passion, because without passion, you are going to stay behind and you are going to remain average in life. So I want to just challenge you today and remind you something that it's also very important to say. Passion, it is imperative in your life. And therefore, passion also talks to devotion. It also talks to fondness. How fond are you with your dreams, and how devoted are you with your dreams? And so it becomes very important for us to also look at that and also try to reflect on something that, something that is fueling you, what keeps you going even when everybody around you are discouraged, when people don't feel like moving on, what keeps fueling you as a person. When we talk about passion, have you ever realized, for those that are in our show in South Africa, when DJ Shimza and Black Coffee, it's on the deck, have you ever seen the party goers what they do? Because there is that passion for music, there is that passion for Umnandi. And so I want to challenge you today and say you need passion for you to move to the next level. There is that thing that you definitely need in order for you to move forward. And so it was Nelson Mandela who said, there is no passion to be found in playing small. There is no passion to be found in trying to play small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. There is nothing that you can achieve in life if you do not have passion. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was my talk for today, to assist you to understand that there is life beyond the lockdown, there is life beyond the crisis. So what is important for you, it is to make sure that you start working on your dream and also preparing yourself for greatness, because you and I have got a seed to greatness. So if there's something that you have learned from this video, I want you to be the one to subscribe there and just write something and say, this is what I've learned from the video, and I believe it is a video that is also helpful in order for me to grow. If you believe there is someone that can also benefit from this material, please make sure that you take them into this video, copy them, let them come and watch the video. And so I want to repeat all those 6 things that I've mentioned before we check out. The first thing is planning. Make sure that you go and plan, replan, and plan, because the success is the foundation of success. It is planning. Number 2, it is commitment. Be committed to what you want to achieve, and also be committed to your dreams. Number 3, it is open-mindedness. Work on your mind, work on your perception, and also work on yourself. Number 4, it is persistence. Make sure that you persist in your dream, work very hard. Any person that has succeeded in life, it is people who kept on working over and over again. Number 5, it is faith. Keep on believing in your dreams until you see your desired results, because believers are those people who keep on believing over and over again until they achieve what they want to achieve. Last, which is number 6, it is passion. Make sure that you fuel your dreams with passion, because without a passion, you cannot succeed. On that note, thank you for watching our videos, and I appreciate your feedback. Please give us a feedback. Please write the comments and say, this is what I've learned, and this is how I'm improving in my career. Thank you for watching. God bless you, and meet you at the top where you belong.